What is up, YouTube, and welcome to 7 Days to Die. Version 2.5 is out. It's a new, not really a new it's a new version, but we're basically playing. We had a little bit of streaming going on for a little bit there. You remember when I used to stream? I streamed on like my birthday and Stream Park and this bad boy. 7 Days to Die, of course. So a little bit about what kind of our my purpose in playing this is. You're gonna see a bunch of different games pop up, right? This is just to get a general feel what people want to watch. You know what I mean? And then we got everything from Slime Rancher, Minecraft, 7 Days to Die, Ark, jumping into Skyrim, which is amazing. Subnautica, of course. We're gonna finish that. Planet Crafter, Space Engineers, Imperium, a bunch of survival games. You have Stronghold. You have even old retro games. If you guys want to see some like original like Nintendo games, or even on top of like Nintendo, no, pretty much Nintendo. Oh yeah, original Xbox games. I have some original Xbox games to play too. You know, the original Spider-Man 2. You know, you name it. I got quite a bit. We could obviously play and enjoy together, and be able to post something different to the you know, channel, and give you guys a different variety, because I feel like variety is going to be key in having people be somewhat entertained. And obviously there's some games I can go into the very niche details. In all honesty, I think the main reason why we're kind of playing a little bit of everything is because Subnautica 2 hasn't dropped yet, and Forza Horizon 6 hasn't dropped yet. I mean, come on now. Forza Horizon 6, we kind of have to. It's a requirement. That is so funny how it says you can enable Twitch integration to allow your viewers to interact with your game. That is so cool. I don't stream to Twitch, but I will probably start streaming to Twitch if this becomes like a more normal thing. We can test it out and see what it goes on. I think that playing a different variety of games and really mixing it up a little bit helps people understand. Or like I feel like it just keeps people's attention. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not just the guy who plays Subnautica. I'm not just the guy who plays Skyrim. Let's respond to random location. I'm not just the guy who plays Ark. I'm not just the guy who plays, you know, I don't just do normal stuff. Wow, look at that. There's already a structure. Challenge menu. Gather primitive resources. So once you get the basics, okay, cool. Do you know to read? What did you say? Just a friendly reminder that you pay on time every time, or there will be consequences. Next time you won't be able to shoot another. Okay. Actually, really good spawn, to be honest with you. Got it. So we redeemed that. Now we're on this. I need to gather wood. Alright, sick. Oh, it even marks the stone for us. Marky Mark. I think the small stones are just super annoying in general. Like, I remember when I first played 7 Days to Die, I was really upset with how difficult it was. Alright, so we're not going to go fully in there. There's stuff in there that just... Yeah, see, brutal cold freezes your lungs. There's so much things that the cold does to you in this game. Ooh, no. Tab to open crafting menu. And here, and we're going to favorite it and craft it. Alright. Alright. So, let's go to Y. Alright, now we're here. We need to harvest some wood. We're going to gather some extra stones, because we need it. Very important indeed. I wonder if I could change... Oops. Options. Video. Display quality. Let's do Ultra. Yeah, because we playing on Ultra, boy. Whoa. UI, FPS display scale, dynamic mesh. Yeah. Getting that high quality gameplay going, guys. High quality gameplay, my friends. Alright, craft armor. Okay, so what do you mean? Okay, craft. Oh wait, hold on. Tab, primitive outfit. Already grabbed the stuff for it. Friggin' awesome. Select the primitive outfit and click W to wear. Sick. Craft a wooden club. You can also do that. Go Y. Alright. So, this is actually a really great spawn. And hopefully we can just utilize this. Now we need to make a bow. See, we're already on it. Ooh, you can make a sledgy right off the bat. Ooh, a spear. Alright, we need that feather. Well, look at this. Oh my gosh. I didn't expect you to be up there. I'm sorry for disturbing you. Gotcha. Alright. Sweet. Got it. What does this one do? Got it, got it, got it. So there's cool, like, new little lootables. Pick up a capture. That's pretty sweet. And we gotta search this. Craft stone arrows. I'm gonna craft 6. W. Got it. Advanced survival, crafting, traders. Yeah, cool. Alright, cool. So there's more too, right? Harvest honey, cool. Tree stumps with an axe. Harvest cobblestones from cool. So we're just gonna do basic stuff here. Essentially what we want to do now is we kind of want to just gather a bunch of resources and clear out one of these bases and then get to work on we are out of stamina. Alright. So that green meter in the left shows you how, like, how your noise level, I guess, how easy you are to be spotted. Yeah. So obviously 100, you're pretty much going to be spotted. There's no controlling that. So what we're going to do now is we're going to uncrouch, and we are going to claim one of these buildings. When picking a building to claim, first of all, this is a no. What is this game anymore? I think we're gonna have to go to like one of this house right here and see what's up with that. I'm very, very concerned on the dynamics of how this is gonna work, but there's 2 ways to play 7 Days to Die. You build your own base or you claim one. And we're claiming one today. Let's move this down and let's craft all of you so we have the option. Alright, so here is a base, right? Journey's End. So this is the base, that was me. Alright. Why is this like an actual thing? What is this? Hold on. Alright, so there's this. This is where we came from. That was the prison. So this is a massive just place. Well, only one way to find out, right? What could be in here? Alright. A little scary. Alright, we're gonna let this dude come out. Essentially what we gotta do is, there might be like a big dude. I don't remember what they're called, but essentially what happens is those dudes are massive. Alright, so shift is on a toggle. Okay. Yeah, we're just going to focus mainly on clearing out this area. Okay. We're getting out. Scary sounding dudes. Ooh, gotcha. Alright. We might need to build our own base. To be honest. This place seems like it's a, Oh my gosh. I don't think I'm prepped for that. We're getting out of here. We're building a base. We're gonna build a... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You big boy, you. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Get out of here. So, when building a base, I'm pretty sure you want to build... Alright, dude. Alright, dude. Really? If we're building a base, we're building it over here. You know what I mean? A little out of the way. We got that little structure, this structure. We got structures to mess with. Alright, dude. I'm pretty sure. Alright, we've killed enough zombies. Let's just build a base. Let's get this going. Let's get a base going. I'm getting scared. Not really. No, I'm not scared. I'm not scared. I'm perpetually terrified. Alright, cool. Back here, crafting. Let's go to this. Let's track and craft. Building blocks. Let's freaking build. Craft these. Wood block. Isn't this the same thing? A wood block versus a building block? Sure, dude. Sure, let's just build it all, dude. You can believe get scrapped. Bam. 2, 1. Shebang. So... for starters, a little starting room. Alright, and then we're just going to So it's going to seem a little small at first. Progress, you know. Alright, build a little over here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bam, 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 bam. Alright, and then we gotta build on the back side. Alright, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Not a big deal. Plenty of wood to go around. Right? So, these quests, they guide you in a very specific path. 400. See, we're that far away. I'm not worried about it. We go to the trader every day at this point. You know what I mean? Okay. Gotta be careful. There could be some creepy creeps nearby. Alright, so first of all, these are tree stumps. As we sought in the quest, you should be able to get honey from these, if I'm correct. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just dumb. Maybe I'm stupid. What else is there good to know? Obviously, you know what's funny about this is, first of all, if you go here to skills, you got a bunch of skills. Perception, ability is aware. You are still unaware of most things around you. You deal 10% headshot damage and have a 10% chance of dismembering. Oblivious is just 2, so okay. With rifles, explosives, spears. You can definitely run I can run a whole spear thing. Deadeye. Okay. Specialize in taking keen aim with rifles, wasting your target with expertly. One shot, one kill boosts loot odds of rifle. Okay. Let's craft some more, boys. Let's do it. Alright, we gotta put this there, this there. Booyah. Yeah, because we're awesome. Also, like, make this semi-decorative over time. Alright, we do need to go get more wood, though. That is not a joke. And it's 12:15, so no, like, major rush just yet, but we're definitely going to be spending pretty much all of our time right now. Gathering wood, gathering some stone, gathering plant fibers. We want to get this base up and running by nighttime. Nightfall is the first night's whatever. Like, there's nothing crazy. The 7th day, we should have one of those buildings cleared out. We should be able to take it over. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take it over, and we're probably gonna just absolutely take over the top part, try to block all the access to the bottom part, and use a method that I'm assuming hasn't been patched, but essentially if you build ladders on a way to get up to the top part, and then you break the bottom ladder, zombies can... Oh, what? Broke it? Does it break everything you loot now? Does it just randomly spawn, or is it forcing you to go further? The Lord may never know. But we'll see, right? I mean, big part of the learning process. Alright, we do need to claim some of these challenges. Nope. Challenges. Nope. Here we go. Redeem. What's this? Craft a bedroll from... I've crafted one. So we can place one too. That's it. Get out of here. Ooh. Sorry, guys. Too many to show off my awesomeness. Absolute pristine perfection. Alright guys, so yeah, as you can see, there's a lot of wood involved, and let me just see if I can repair it. Perfect. Sweet. There's a lot of prepping needs to be done, a lot of wood needs to be utilized. And as you can see, like this is a whole town, so you know that building on the end might be our optimal in terms of what do I loot, what do I start with. That is probably the optimal. Also, something we can do is type in bone knife. We should be able to make recipes. Yeah. Oh, I need 5. Okay, cool. It's alright. It's alright. But essentially, you can make a bone shiv, and you can use it to carve, animals and zombies. And you can get, I believe you can still get meat from zombies and consume it. I do not remember if you can or not, but I don't know. I feel like that's right. All right. Boom. Alright, what's gonna make stairs? Tab. Stairs. Wait. Wooden. Dude, I need to get the caps lock off. What is that? Building. Iron shutters. Wood storage crate. Pretty useful. Farm plot block. Oh, that's super useful, but it's a little above my pay grade. There should be a way to either maybe you get a saw or something, but that's right. All right, and we're gonna go place the bread roll. All right, so we did that. Now press Y, claim it. So I wonder if I do this, does it give a benefit? Or if I have it the other way, will it give more of a benefit? We're gonna do that. Yeah, okay. Alright, so we are... Oh, wait, hold on. Sick, you can actually lock your door. A lot of work to do, my friends. A lot of work. God. Wowie. Alright. Ooh. Alright, I think that's like a... This music's kind of peaceful. It's like melodic. I know it. This music's kind of just emphasizing the loneliness in the world, is how it kind of feels, you know what I mean? A lone man surviving on his own. You won't believe what he's had to do. Oh yeah, here's the normal 7 Days to Die music. Alright, we're gonna leave a half-cut tree right there. This is a land claim block. Essentially what it's used for, not even for zombie spawnings, it's used for if you're playing multiplayer so people can get into your stuff. Me to use. Got it, I can turn off. Sweet! Good, because I don't want it on. Oh. I don't have any. Let's building block. All right. Well, 1, 2. We gotta build it up some more. You can also use building blocks as scaffolding, as you can tell. Okay. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna leave. Where are you? Oh my gosh, these tweaker guys! Get out of here, tweaker! Get out! All right. So. Yeah, essentially your first night, you just want to build a base. Wood spikes might not be a bad move. And you get an absolute metric ton of wood though, like I'm not stopping until I have just so much wood. And it's 3:10, so I'm really watching it. I haven't played this game. Wood spikes trap. We'll see. And you don't really want to do this, so right now I'm mining this tree that has 900 essentially health. You get a bonus for destroying stuff, so you really want to hit stuff like this. It only has a fraction of it. Or you want to hit like the little wooden shrubs that are down there. That's why you kind of want to do that side of it, because it didn't want you wasting your time. So, anyways, just kind of cool little addition to the game. Come to daddy. Oh, what's wrong? Did it hurt? Yeah, sit down, boy. Aww. Oh my gosh. Scrap you. Yes. Guys, we already have a tool quality upgrade. Oh wow, that's good. So that's essentially a finder now. Is well, interesting, but it's freaking sweet if you don't mind me. So it basically harvests more by a bit, actually. Seems like we're getting roughly the same. Little eggs. Yes. Alright. Let's do this. Let's put... I wonder, does this work, the campfire? I'm thirsty. Alright, cool. You can drink some water, dude. Right? Like, easy fix. Alright, so there's that. Yup, because that's already done. Yup. So zombies, the AI system, sorry I've been a little quiet, the AI system actually has a very specific thing it follows. Alright, well first of all, we gotta go beat this dude. Come on. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, he's gone. Alright, it follows a very specific thing. They go towards doorways, and I think they barely attack walls, so... and I think we're gonna try it. I'm gonna place like 3 wood spike traps. Wood spike trap. Let's make a couple of those. Some little shutters. I'll make 3 of them. A little variety to the build. Have some shutters in there. Be able to see me. Nice. So that'd be a little interesting, but you know. We bonk a zombie on the head from the house. I don't remember when night starts in this game, I'll be quite honest with you. So I'm kind of worried. But if I'm correct, it's like 8. And it's currently 5 in game. So... yeah, we're gonna have to... Wood spikes, shutters... yeah, building blocks. Got it. Fudge. Let's go like 24. Right, 24 is a decent number. Building them up. Bam. Aw, a little hungry. Hungry boy. That is another thing I might do too, is build parkour to the base. Why? I think it's funny if I fail. It'll give you guys a good laugh. And another reason is... so the shutters, the cellar door is actually kind of clutch. And... I kind of want to craft this. A hatch. We'll do a hatch. So we'll do a hatch. We'll do shutters. And the reason is I want to start mining almost as soon as I possibly can. So, like for example, I'm gonna pick it up. And we're just gonna place the, yeah. And then we'll use that and we'll be able to get down. So we'll be able to just, like... we'll be able to take our, you know, shovel and go some mining in the night. I know it's not Minecraft, guys, so don't flame me, but... you know, I just want to be able to do something productive in the night. Alright, I need wood. 6 o'clock in game. I need wood. I need food. Eat them beans, boy. Probably dog food, to be honest. Yeah. Oh, I'm smelly. Man. Alright, we definitely need to scrap some stuff. I might go start smashing that car. I kind of want a wrench to do that. Scrap metal is very useful within the game alone. That you kind of want to do this little circular thing. See what's coming up on you. Oh, yeah, boy. Get out of here, boy. And I also want to state I am nowhere anywhere near good at this game. I think on the birthday stream we only got to the first night and we didn't even play any more than that because the stream started kind of bugging. But we are definitely going to be. Well, first of all, oh no way! You don't even get your bottles back. What is this game? What has happened to this game? Like, can you make the game like more difficult? All right. To be fair, these guys aren't going to get this one. So, let me just fill this in for now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We also want to make some ladders. I'm going all in right now. Like, this is the start, but I'm going in. Alright. And then, what were some of the other options I had? Alright, so positive, general. Yes. Oh, disable holiday events. No way. Yeah, general. Auto party with allies. Sure. Auto accept quests. Yes. Auto share quests. Yes. Communication with other players on. Crossing. Ooh. Oh, wow. There is crossplay. Well, my friends, it's about to get real, which means I can play with my brother. I guess, or anyone. You know, it doesn't have to be my brother, but when I think of this game, that's what. You guys hear that, dude? It sounds like it's like a zombie. So that's good to know. There's some crossplay involved. We do have bandages. It's so aggressive, dude. We do have bandages, so if we do get hurt, we're fine. Sure, dude. Sure. That is sad. Oh, wait. Oh, what? Oh, that actually is a quality of life feature I've ever seen. And then I have one more, so. Alright, then after that, we're just gonna do these after we get some more going. Boom, boom, boom. This back wall is gonna be where our ladder's at. So we are gonna place a torch down though. Give us a little bit of light while we navigate this treacherous world that we call home. Alright, give me 1 second, guys. Uno momento, my friends. Alright. Alright, my friends. Alright, my friends. Okay. So you notice how we didn't have to repair this thing like at all since we had the upgrade? Like, what an awesome thing to obtain. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're getting close now. These pine trees are super good. Problem is they kind of block your visibility, so that's the one flaw about them. But not bad. Alright, so we're gonna really dive in now into what we need to do. So let's place these first of all. Bam, bam. Perfect. Alright, place it there then. So if it's only that much, I'm not worried about it. What I am going to do is... Oh no. Alright, well if those are the wooden ones, then I guess I'm just going to... a ladder. That is absolutely nuts, dude. Alright, we're gonna do that there. So this trick, oops, I have no idea what I crafted, but it's okay. You basically go up, right? So now you have all this to play with. So now we can just snipe people from up here. You know what I mean? So we're gonna go craft some arrows. Oops, my bad. We are gonna favorite these. Need a lot of them. Yeah, we were hindered by our we are going to also place this down. And we are going to mark on the map. Go to map. Save waypoint. Home. Call it starter base. Perfect. So now it's marked on the map. Yeah, we obviously have a land claim block and stuff, but dude, we are marked, man. We are marked. Shoot, I didn't want that. Damn, dang it. We might have to craft another one, my friends. It's getting dark. But I wanted more wood, so I can make probably another hatch. Be able to fully utilize all the functions we have. Alright, we're just gonna do that. Alright, we're gonna do wood spike strap. Wood hatch. And we're gonna destroy that one, and you know the drill. Destroy that one, and then build, you know, more. We are a little hungry. We're getting, you know. We did get our stuff back for it, though, at least a little bit. 3. Boom. Alright. Close that. We have this going. We've got a campfire we can utilize too. Alright, so essentially, we don't really have anything we can utilize yet. Water? Don't need to have murky water. I mean, honestly, we don't have anything. Chemicals, antibiotics, we need medical up. Fort bites, what is what? Herbal antibiotics. Plaster cast, that's pretty good. Recog, sounds crazy. Alright, and then we're gonna do that. We're gonna open this up. Alright, we'll put you in there, eggs in there. Shotgun shells, of course. This needs to just, pretty sure just get scrapped. What is this deemed as? What is that? Scrap metal? Iron. Ah! Yes. Well, so this is mainly for that. Okay. Well, it was cool to think about. Shovel. I should be able to do a shovel. Stone shovel. Alright, so it costs 5 stuff. Plant fibers. Oh, dude, no way. Alright, cool. That's fine. Solid. I just ruined all that. do for this, man? What'd I do for this? Alright. It's hit nighttime, though. I think it's getting real close. So we do need to go back. Oh, no. It's about to be night. And then the zombies are gonna come out. This, my friend, is going to be one craft, wood spikes trap, craft. Alright, lock this. Perfect, and we have this and that. Ooh, what? Alright. Alright. Let's see what we can do. Alright. Hash. All those. Sewing kit. Cool. What is this for? Recipes. Armor crafting kit. Advanced armor fittings mod. Armor plating. Advanced muffle connector. Armor plating mod. Cool. Armor fittings mod. Cool. Alright, so essentially, what we can do now is... Alright, let's do these. Peekaboo! Alright. Pretty basic. It's gonna get a lot darker here. Something that I wanted to do is stick a hatch on top of this. Just another safety parameter. Get rid of the sprint. Sprint can kill you pretty easily in this game. Alright, so we got a little bit going on here. We got to start to a little, apparently we have clay, which is super useful. I don't remember exactly what we use clay for, but I'm sure for press A for recipes, dirt, topsoil, cobblestone rocks. This is it right here, cobblestone rocks. Crucible, no. Box of shotgun breaching slugs. What is this? That is crazy. Yeah, but you can make a lot of stuff. You make dirt, you make... Alright, can't complain. So let's go to the challenges here. Over here. Redeem that, light, redeem that, and then upgrade a wood block. Upgrade block to cobblestone. Okay, so I do need to make cobblestone. Place a campfire, kill zombies, scrap items, read a magazine, learn a skill on the topic. Yeah, so these are kind of like, you know, basics. Then there's gathering, enter snow, cool, enter desert, enter forest, enter wasteland. This is going to be survive. Oh, survive for 7 real hours. 14 real hours, 21 real hours, blood moons, some blood moons, many blood moons. Though that's 70 days in game. I mean, clay, crushed sand, small stone, iron, lead, coal, nitrate powder, oil shale, and then all these. Okay, cool. This is biomes, so okay. Find or build a shelter in the burnt forest. Harvest mushrooms. This is the burnt. Okay, so this is like gather a few items needed to craft smoke gear. Got it. This kind of gives us the option. Radiation gear might not be a bad move. Find or build a shelter. Harvest some radiated mushrooms. Craft a fallout flush. Use a fallout flush. Kill some wasteland biome zombies. They're kind of crazy. And then harvest some lead. Okay. Alright. Interesting. So there's nothing for like normal area. Research the biome and unlock radiation gear. Sick. Nice. Okay, and then traders might not be a bad idea. Different traders. We're gonna have this. So we're gonna have food and farming supplies. Kind of boring, to be honest. I'm sorry, but hospital, medical supplies, vehicles and tools are pretty cool. Alright, it is nighttime now, my friends. So Alright, well, that's going to be it for the first episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. It's a little different. It's a little different play. It's pretty much just me playing the game, and I don't even remember how long I was talking, or if I was talking, because that's just kind of how the day's been. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys really enjoy the variety that's been hitting the channel lately. Just trying something different, you know, every so often, to give you guys a taste of all the games I have. Obviously, like I have Slime Rancher. I have it. So don't feel like, oh, well, he might not have the game. Just say it, and I might, you know. But if you guys enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe. We will continue this on the next video. All right, peace out, Raider Guild.